guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are taking down some Christmas decor downstairs. We already did in here, so if you guys want to check that video out, I'll link it below. But we're going to be taking down some Christmas decor, doing a little bit of cleaning and all of that. And I just got finished taking my before pictures, where I kind of wanted to take pictures every month to just show the transformation, because weight loss, you guys, it takes some time. And so what I'm doing is just taking a picture at the beginning of every month of my full body, the sides, the back, all of that good stuff, to just show my weight loss transformation. So if you guys have Instagram or TikTok, you can follow me over there for that journey. And then I'll try to share like some of what I'm eating in a day, but I usually really eat a lot of the same things. I don't like to put too much thought into it, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more craftier and add more vegetables and all of that good stuff, so that my palate can get used to just a variety of different foods. So anyway, today we're going to be doing some cleaning, getting the rest of the Christmas decor down, and just starting out with a clean slate so that we can come back and decorate for winter. Sorry about that, guys. My camera battery died when I was just sharing that after I finish cleaning, I'll be able to decorate for winter and also for Valentine's Day. So it just felt good to, you know, well, it was sad to see all the Christmas decor go, but it was really good. Felt good to give the living room a clean slate. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys have finished taking down your Christmas decor. These are the bins that I shared not too long ago. I love these bins. I'm going to be using those along with these plastic bags, and that's how I'll be storing my Christmas decor. And for my candles, I like to just store those in a little area in our bathroom. That way I can just go back to them. I don't have a whole lot of candles, so the ones that I have, I can just plan to reuse them for the next season. So I'm starting out with my little trinkets here, and I'm just kind of placing them to the side. For Christmas this year, or really last year, I purchased a lot of newer things, and I wanted to make sure that I took care of all of these items by storing them well, because I don't plan on, well, I plan on reusing them for next year. How about that? Every year I like to purchase a couple of new things, but last year I kind of went all out, so I want to make sure I store them well. So I started with that first, and then I started taking everything else down, and I'll just go through and wrap everything individually. Now there are some pieces that I'll save for Valentine's Day, like those red candles and some other little things that I'll kind of push to the side, but other than that, everything will go stored away. Some of this extra greenery that you see right here, I'll be using throughout our home, probably throughout the rest of this year. So I like to leave it where I can find it easily. And then some of these other pieces, like this black ball and the rest of this decor, I will still be using throughout the year. So I like to leave that there. For my little twinkle lights, I like to take out the batteries. I can either reuse the batteries if they still have some life to them, or leave them in there, but in this case they were dead anyway, so I went ahead and took them out and stored them away. And then for my little trinkets right here, I just placed them all together because later on I will be bagging them individually to store.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it, maybe.
It literally took me all day to take down the decor in our living room, our front entryway, our kitchen, and our porch. It looks so easy when you play it back, but that's one of the reasons why I like to put up decor early. That way I can enjoy it longer. And yeah, so, but nevertheless, I was happy to get it all taken down and put away.
Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
And so here is a preview of how everything looks without any decor at all. Just a really neat and clean space. I'm actually looking forward to decorating it for winter and for Valentine's Day. But in the meantime, I just wanted to get everything down and taken away. So now it's time to throw everything in the bins. And again, like I mentioned before, I'm really kind of taking my time with this because much of the items that you see here are brand new this year. And I really just wanted to make sure that I stored them well so that I can use them in the years to come. So I've thrown in our stockings, and now the little trinkets, I'm going to wrap them individually so that they don't break or mess up, and place them in the bin.
Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble acting, everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. With his humble acting, everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego.
This bin did a really good job of housing pretty much everything I had down in the living room and the bathroom. And then the second bin I'm going to use for most of my florals and my garland and my wreaths that I purchased this year. So I started with that at the bottom, and then I just kind of layered everything on top. And as far as like my little flocked goodies right here, I just put those in a bag. That way they can stay newer longer. And the flocking didn't get all over, you know, the rest of the garland and pieces like that. So now it's time to wipe everything down, and I always like to share with you guys what I'm using. So I'm using this multi-surface spray along with this method spray for wood, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be using to give everything a really good wipe down. You guys, it was so hard to see our Christmas tree go. This was our first real Christmas tree, and it just had so many memories. But when I tell you guys, there was so much of the pieces left behind that we had to clean up. Like, check all of this out. This is just a mess. So while we missed the tree, we were happy to, you know, send it on its way and just get all of this extra vacuumed up. Our our tree lasted us a really long time, so it did its job. But definitely when it died, you could tell it was dead because one, it stopped drinking water, but two, it started to shed more, and these pine needles were super sharp, so we wanted to make sure that we got them all vacuumed up. I do have the Sharp Apex vacuum, and this did an outstanding job of getting everything vacuumed up. It didn't affect it at all, and as you can see, here is all of the excess from the Christmas tree. Now, it is important to keep your vacuum clean every month. So right here, you can see me taking out my filter because I've been doing so much cleaning this holiday season. I'm just taking it completely apart, and I'm going to show you guys how I keep this clean and sanitized. The first step I'm going to do to clean my filter is start out with some really hot soapy water. I've added in some dish detergent, and then I'm going to be using some pure baking soda as well. And so I'm going to take my filter right here and gently pour on the baking soda. The baking soda serves as a deodorizer to just help keep it clean and smelling good. So I'm going to pour that all over it really good. And then after I do that, I'm going to take it and submerge it into my water and just kind of grind it around with my hands to help get the dirt out. And as you can see right here, that did a really good job of getting this completely clean. And I highly recommend doing this step because you can always put this filter into your washer, but it's better to just do it with your hand like this. And check it out, you have a really nice clean filter. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the rest of it right here. I'm just going to take it and add in a little bit more baking powder or baking soda onto it, and then submerge it into my water and get it really clean. I also washed out this part of my vacuum as well, and then I'll leave all of my parts out to soak overnight. Usually takes them a good 24 hours to get completely dry. And then I came back into my kitchen and started taking out the rest of my Christmas mugs. I love to collect mugs, even though I think my collection has got a little too hefty, but I love all of my mugs. I'm going to take them down and wrap them up and just put all of the plates away. Some of the things in the kitchen will stay, but everything else will, be placed away. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, if you found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys also stick around as I'll be sharing my decorate videos coming up next. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.